It's on. Let me see.
All right, cool.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep trying, y'all, because we start editing now. What's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages, welcome to a Washington versus Eagles Week 15 edition of the Birds of Broad Street. We're sorry we late. We had to bring in the troops because, well, the host, moderator, one half of Cool Cat Mitch, your boy Mizzy Miss Cool Cat Town, you two represent the Birds, really can't do this show by himself. Sorry. It ain't a one-man show, it's a four-man show. But we got a special guest today. Exactly. We got a special guest today talking Washington, and boy, I know you got a lot to say. And no, he's not. Don't. It's Boys for Life. We'll deal with you on Dallas Hate Week, boy. We'll deal with you. But we got a special guest. Exactly. We got a special guest. I gotta speed this up because we got our special guest, Big Simple 422 in the building. What's up, my guy?
Not much, man. Oh, Cool Cat, man. Just laying back, man. It's a tough loss, but you know, at the end of the day, we gonna get back on track. We gonna get back on track against y'all guys. We don't even worry.
Ooh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. Not. I really got to check that call. I'm not. But anyway, let's introduce my co-host, one half of Birds on the Line, my brother from another mother, Trigger, one Trigger, Trey Rock OTR. Trigger.
You already know. I can't warm it up like Notion because my voice a little bit duller, but you already know how it go, man.
Yeah. Yep, the man of 1,000 shows and the owner of this very network that we is, the one and only, my brother, Bird Gang 31.
What is up, guys? What is up? We took our bye break. Now we back on it. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. And, well, none of us can't warm it up like the commander-in-chief of Notion Gang, the hype man of the We Them Birds podcast, Mr. Warm It Up himself. Man, I feel good to say that line.
Hey, let's warm this thing up, okay? Y'all already know what it is. Hey, you know what time it is. You know who you rockin' with. It's your boy Philly Notion. Hey, with the Birds of Broad Street. And my guy Big Simple coming off of that L. Y'all know we gonna remind y'all today. But hey, let's check the bouquet on him. Y'all already know. Hey, Lambo, check. Hold on. Ring. Check, y'all already know we still in there, gang. Playoffs is looking real possible right now. So y'all already know, gang. If y'all new to this ride, or my brother's channel, or my guy Big Simple, y'all already know what to do. Go hit that subscribe. Y'all know how we rocking with it. Hey, Big Simple, let me tell you something right now. Y'all about to get back on track? Not this week, brother. No, you ain't. But hey, look, that sound good. I'm ready to have some fun, fellas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Normally, we were handing out some grades, but we was on a bye week, except for Big Simple. He wasn't. Um,
Off that loss.
yeah,
Big
Big
Simple wishing it
Simple.
was a bye week.
Hey,
I know.
I wish
First
it
of
was.
all,
I wish it was, but
Hey,
overall,
I think we need to get a floor real quick to Big Simple because I gotta ask Washington Nation, what the heck happened with y'all? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, I woke up towards the end of that game. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I saw the whole game. I saw maybe the second half. I saw y'all splurging back. But why was y'all getting blown out in the first half? I need some answers, Big Simple.
man.
And give out some grades for your team, man. Give out some grades.
Second, the first half, I'm gonna give first in the what is that? 2 quarters and a half. All right, 2 quarters and a half. I gotta get a grade of an F. I gotta get that F. We didn't show up. We didn't show up in so many ways, man. In that first half, man, man, the turnovers, was the key to this whole game. Dallas really didn't do too much in this game. Our defense only gave up at least 16 points. Probably 16 to 19 points. So I'm not too mad about our defense. Our defense played outstanding in that game. Our offense, it's just sometimes that offense, it has its moments when it wants to be good, but when it don't be good, it just splurs out to be bad. You feel me? So, Terry McLaurin, I gotta say it. You feel me? Terry McLaurin, he did get shut down just a little bit against Diggs. Diggs played outstanding. No doubt, he played outstanding. But if Heineke can just pinpoint his passes the right way against with these wide receivers, he getting our wide receivers killed out there. You feel me? He getting our wide receivers killed out there, and it hurts so bad to watch. And then our fan support. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, Big Simple. And we got someone in the building. French Force in the building. What's up?
What's up with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all, man? What's up?
Yeah, Big Simple. That's the question I wanted to ask you next, man. What you was letting Washington? No, you letting Cowboy fans, you letting Eagle fans, you letting every single fan walk right into your stadium and just take it over. What the heck is going on with your fan base?
Oh, you want to know an answer to that? You want to know an answer to that? I get
please.
Oh yeah, we need to hear the
moron.
Let us know.
Dan Snyder's a moron. No one's
right.
to buy tickets for Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder's a moron. Until he sells that team, no one wants to pay money to this moron. He's a moron. I don't want to spend my money with him. Only time I go to games is someone pay tickets for me to go to the games. Or it's preseason and tickets are $25. You think I want to spend some real money with that moron? With scandals and I spend no money with that, man. Y'all can have the tickets. Have it. Have at it. Have fun.
Hey, but
I ain't even going trip. We ain't even going to trip though. Y'all can blame it on him, but in all reality, y'all team sucked for years. That's why it's like that. We're gonna keep it a buck.
Hold on, Trey. Boys for Life said something. Cowboys brought their own benches. How?
That is crazy.
I know, but Trey,
allow them to bring their benches up in y'all stadium.
You gotta admit that's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful.
Hey, listen, Project, real quick, my guy. That sound good with the Dan Snyder. But Dan Snyder ain't on that field, brother. So, look, we looking at the talent y'all got. Hey, we about to find out this week. We talked early. Hey, listen, I didn't know who was going to be coming into this game when we see y'all, whether it was going to be Fitzpatrick or if it was going to be Heineke. I don't know if it's going to be neither one of them. So I need to find out what y'all about because, look, y'all had it in y'all's hands against Dallas. Now y'all done gassed Dallas all the way up. Now they think they about to clinch. Well, I guess by beating the Giants, they about to clinch the seed, I think. So, hey, Washington, look. Now we got to roll through y'all twice. Y'all looking like a trash bag.
We gotta get our doors blown off, bro. We gotta get our doors blown off. Bro, Out of the news I heard today, Slim, we're getting our doors blown off this week. Doors blown off.
God
We
damn.
thought Dallas about to blow us out. We about to go to Philly and take a.
Oh, y'all ain't got Island this week? Oh, it's about to be candy up front. Oh, my Lord.
These are the COVID-19 protocols, man. And look at
them other dudes are trash. Them other dudes don't matter. The one at the top matters. It's a wrap now. It's a wrap. If he out, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Chicken wrap.
Talk to me about Taylor. Hot Burger, you got a question after these guys?
Man, the only question I got for you guys, who's gonna be a quarterback? You know what I'm saying? Like, is Heineke gonna make it? Is he all right? Or is he gonna be sitting out this week?
It's Kyle Allen, bro. It's
gonna be Kyle Allen.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
Heineke was horrible. Bro, you watched that all 22. Heineke was horrible.
Yeah.
He was horrific.
Hey, listen.
And
let's talk about Heineke a little bit, though. Let me rattle some of these numbers. Let me rattle some of these
talk
numbers
about Heineke. What grade would you give Taylor Heineke for his performance?
Hold on, before we do that, right? Because Washington.
And we got to talk about Parsons.
Hold on. Before we do that, right?
Now,
because Washington fans were screaming about Heineke all year. Let's rattle off some Heineke numbers. 2,931 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Damn, he was having a great season. Ha! Come on. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Hey, bro.
Y'all got it.
My channel knows I'm not no Heineke fan. So don't put me in that. Number one.
Now, I was talking about not y'all. I'm talking about just Washington fans in general.
They retarded. Don't put me in that.
I'm one of those guys. I'm gonna say I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys that was on Heineke.
Nah, you're on Heineke because he was the best quarterback y'all had.
Protag, and we kind of split apart on that one. So you know, from that, you know,
me and Snip agree on everything else except for that.
Yeah, except for that. You know,
hey, look, Heineke, y'all giving Heineke way too much. Look, listen. Right now, Heineke's on a buns behind of a team. He really ain't got a whole bunch of talent right now. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But Heineke, hey, look, he's doing all right when you look at his stats. Was he almost thrown for almost 3,000 yards? How many touchdowns he didn't throw versus interceptions? I mean, Heineke is doing the job. But again, the talent I think y'all got in Washington, I don't think it's enough. But again, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and act like Heineke is, you know, some world quarterback type of, you know, player. But again, all of this stuff, this is just the organization of Washington. It don't matter what quarterback y'all got out there.
What's the name? What's going to be your name of the Washington?
I don't know, bro. I want to be Red Wolves. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like we Commanders. Some retarded, stupid crap that makes no sense.
You know, I really don't care. You feel me? Long as we winning, I feel like long as we winning games, that's my mindset when it comes down to Washington.
We could be called a Washington.
I'm not even looking at the name, bro. I'm not even looking at the name. The name is just whatever. It can be whatever you call it. But at the end of the day, the team got to win.
Exactly.
That's all it is to it.
Yeah. Parsons is a beast, man. Parsons is a beast.
He definitely a beast.
He showed up and showed out.
I think he made Micah Parsons look like the defense player of the year.
You know, I ain't worrying about it.
I mean, he looked like that on a lot of teams, though. It's not just Washington.
Hey, Red, shut up, bro. He nobody daddy, boy. He play like trash yesterday. Stop what you doing. Stop the cap. We was 25 for 40 for 200 yards and 2 picks and a touchdown. Get that.
And people got to understand, our defense is playing outstanding, though.
No, your defense definitely hooping.
For 5 weeks, so I can't take that away.
Watch the toilet paper.
I ain't going at y'all like that though.
Cap.
I haven't mad at that one.
My God.
In all seriousness though, we gotta come in here and take this game serious because all the hard first half football y'all played, the second half they turned up. I'm not even gonna lie. Second half they turned up.
Get out.
But do you think it's more because of the skill of their players, or do you think it's just more than Washington took their foot off the gas? I mean, Dallas took their foot off the gas.
They didn't take their foot off the gas.
They took their foot off the gas.
They didn't take their foot off the gas.
They couldn't get past go, man. They couldn't get past go. They couldn't run the football, as I can look at it. They could not run the football at all.
Dallas could never put the foot on the gas. Period. That defense played ball all game long. They won because Heineke gave the game away. Let's be honest.
That's all.
He was trash.
That's it.
That's it, trash.
Man. That's it.
Can water. Throw him
I mean, but
Gregory first
he played like trash,
like
but y'all couldn't really stop their front either. So it's like, I mean, a quarterback only as good as their line is, right?
So I'm gonna say this right now, bro.
Now we do have to say the line was bad.
The line was bad, bro. No, the line was bad, bro. But it was about 7 instances during that first half that dude had time. The 4th and 3 play when he got the sack and the sack fumble, Micah Parsons did his noggin up, knocked his top off. He had Curtis Samuel wide open for a stick route for a first down and didn't see him. It was right in front of his little peanut head. He didn't see. So I don't want to hear none of that.
Hey,
bro, but Parsons got in there fast as heck, though, bro. I ain't even going.
Not only that, when everybody was coming full blitz,
man,
it was like 3 people wide open down the field, bro.
Y'all sent the house,
man. It was terrible. It was terrible, man. 3 people.
You start seeing ghosts. It's like, damn, they smacking me all game.
Hey,
one turnovers
thing I gotta say real quick
Gibson out there turning over the ball. That wasn't even normal.
No, one thing I just want to say about Washington real quick. Hey, look, just kind of like what One Trey Rock said, we still need to take this team serious because we just saw how we just got rolled by the Giants going up in there thinking it was cupcake season. So, hey, look, it's our job as fans. Yeah, we can talk this ish, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah, I don't think Washington is a good overall team. We should handle this business. But again, that ain't the Eagles' jobs, the players, to be going out there on this field thinking it's cupcake season because they will get dropped just like we got dropped against the Giants. So, hey, look, again, I gotta salute Washington for putting up the fight at the end of that game because, again, Dallas wasn't easing off the brakes. They was trying, but they was looking like a trash bag at the end also. So we gonna keep that at what it is. So, hey, look, we ain't gonna take y'all either slightly this coming week, but at the same time, we ain't gonna act like Washington's some type of a great team that y'all really gonna make the playoffs. Absolutely not.
Y'all took our spot because we didn't handle our business. Y'all took our spot because we didn't handle our own business. But this time, we gonna handle some business.
But in all reality, though, if what's the guy name? Number 1 that played for us.
You mean Jalen freaking Hurts?
No. He played for Washington now, but he played for us. We drafted
DeAndre Carter.
Ryan Killian?
No, the receiver.
I said DeAndre
Carter. Yeah. If he don't drop that pass down the sideline, bro, they might win that game. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
I thought you guys gonna pull it out again, for real.
Because they had all the momentum in the world.
I know.
They had just turned Dak Prescott over, got a pick 6. Hey, they got the ball back.
Dallas had so many times. Dallas had so many times to blow us out in that game,
bro.
And they just didn't get the job.
I don't feel like Dallas a good team either, though. They're okay. They're solid.
Dude, ever since Dak's been back, he's been trash.
Great.
Oh yeah,
Dak has been trash.
He's been playing like trash.
Great cheeks, boy. But ain't no shit.
Yeah, Dak getting bailed out by that defense right now.
I'm gonna tell y'all this,
bro.
He
is though.
Y'all better blow our doors off this week. Ain't no Terry McLaurin walking through that door. Ain't no John Allen walking through that door. It ain't.
Y'all better.
Ain't no Nice walking through that door. He got hurt yesterday. It ain't no Charles.
I'm trying not to laugh.
We ought to walk.
I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh because Trey told us not to be so cocky. I'm trying not to laugh because Trey told me not to be so cocky. Bro, I'm trying not to. Anyone else got a question? Anyone got another question before we give out grades?
No, I'm just saying the only reason I said that is because we was cocky going into that Giants game. And we lost. And Washington, to me, is a way better team than the Giants.
They are.
A way better team than the Giants. So, I mean, we got to take these dudes serious. We got to. Yeah. Every game we play for the rest of the series.
Don't worry about that, boys. I'm about to change that narrative.
That's the only thing we got going for us right now is Ron Rivera got those boys to play. That's it. That's all we got. Everything else,
we barely had him playing yesterday.
Talent is out the door.
Y'all in an interesting.
Quickly off Ron Rivera.
y'all in an interesting situation too, because like y'all are at the medium of the pack, right? What's y'all's record now? What are y'all, 6 and 7?
6 or 7 like we are.
So y'all right there to where y'all got an average quarterback, I say. But I don't think y'all gonna be. Hey, look, I don't think y'all gonna have a high enough draft pick to get one of these top quarterbacks. So y'all are gonna be buns again next year. So hey, look, until y'all get a quarterback, Heineke ain't it. Washington just gonna stay flatline because again, y'all do just enough just to at least make y'all's team look respectable. I'll give y'all that. Y'all ain't going out here tanking like the Giants. The Giants been tanking. It looked like I don't know how long now. But at the same time, Washington, I just see y'all as being a medium overall team who ain't going to be able to get a high draft pick, and y'all going to be stuck in purgatory next year with Heineke, Fitzpatrick, and Allen again. So I'm loving this game. We got to make sure we keep Washington on flat line. That's how we going to rock it.
Yeah, so let's talk about this game because we can talk all we want to about how bad Washington is. We can talk all we want to of how great we are. We don't play on the field. That's Heineke and Hurts. So we don't play on the field. So I'm gonna ask each of you: offense first, defense next, coaching. We're gonna make our prediction. I know what Washington's gonna predict because it is bad. But before I do, let me ask both Washington this. What has to change in your organization for y'all to be on top like the Cowboys is, or what we was a couple of years ago? What has to change?
Quarterback.
One of y'all go first. Go ahead, Sam. I'll go out to Sam.
Oh, quarterback, hands down. Quarterback, hands down. We know everything else is set all right. We just need a quarterback.
Hey, highlight Big Three's comments real quick. That's what need to change.
I know you probably got more.
Everything.
I know you got
not quite everything. Hold on now. It's more than just the quarterback, but it's not everything. I'm gonna need him to chill. Time out. All right. First of all,
offensive coordinator too.
Scott Turner's track. Don't get me started with him. Don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go blow his brains off. I'm gonna go blow his doors off. He blowing me. But first of all, franchise quarterback. We don't have one of those. We don't have a franchise left tackle. That's another problem I have. We haven't had one since Trent Williams walked away, and we still don't have one of those. Also, we need a wide receiver too, bro. Where is Curtis Samuel? Why we don't use this man? We get him at $30 million still on the bench and be a decoy. What we doing, bro? Like, Scott Turner's an idiot. Number 4, we need linebacker help. Jamin Davis ain't it, bro. Oh, what's up with Jamin? He the number 19 pick overall and playing like some cold garbage. Cole Holcomb's cool. I like Cole Holcomb. And the rest of them, Landon, he all right. He a little hybrid. He cool, whatever. But we need a Micah Parsons.
Everybody need a Michael Parsons.
Hey, let me ask you this real quick, Protect, because
we don't have one of those. Man.
I hear you talking about y'all's defense, bro. But listen, y'all have spent how many first rounders on y'all's defense in the past? I don't know how many years. Look, listen, y'all got a problem with the way y'all's drafting, the way y'all building this team. Because again, y'all's whole front line is a bunch of first round picks. So look, I ain't trying to hear that.
I agree with that notion. I'm just saying, bro, like it don't gotta be a first round pick spent on the linebacker. We need a dog. We need a dog. We don't have a dog, bro.
But look, all that money you got.
I feel like your linebacker, the rookie, he been playing well though. He been playing well for the games I watched. Y'all, he been making plays.
But after the bye week, Jameis had looked a little better. Before that bye week, bro, you watched that film? He's out here getting cooked by Robert Tonyan.
He didn't play too well. Yeah,
he's out here being out of position. How he killed out
there. I mean, that's a tough cover though. This is a tough cover. He a sideline linebacker. He's not really a good coverage guy. Y'all gotta probably use him a bit different.
Actually, believe it or not, he actually was covering Kyle Pitts well in college.
He went to Kentucky, right? He from Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
I remember watching him. He was a dog at linebacker. They probably just got to use him a little bit different.
He's extremely raw to position. That's what it is, for real, for real. I don't mean to badmouth him like that. He just raw, bro. So that's just honestly speaking. And we need a free safety too, because Bobby McCain's trash. But yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all won the division last year. Y'all, I don't feel like y'all need a lot. Once y'all get y'all 2 pass rushers back, I mean, fix that secondary up a little bit. Y'all can't patch it up with like a Darby and nobody like that. Go draft somebody. Get a quarterback. Everything else is in place for real. Fix your lineup a little bit. Everything else in place. Y'all be right back where y'all was last year. So it's like, I mean, y'all don't got too far to go. A lot of teams got hurt by like injury and stuff like that. It's like, I mean, at the end of the day, y'all a competitive team right now. I mean, y'all still in the thick of everything. It's not over for y'all. Y'all can easily come in here and beat the Eagles. You get me? Any given Sunday. I'm not the person like that'll be like, we gonna stump y'all, we gonna cook y'all.
That's why we got you.
It's week after week for me. I done seen this team play hard against good teams and lose the bum. So it's like, I mean,
yeah,
bro, that's how I be sometimes. But at the end of the day, y'all still right there. Y'all still right there.
Rock is trying to pick y'all up right now. You hear this? Listen, Trey Rock, quit lying to these boys. Lying to these boys. We about to drop them off. They trash. Hey, look, forget all the nonsense, because I'm going to tell y'all right now, Washington, y'all really came in here and starting this season off thinking y'all was doing something too. I heard it. So we going to set this record straight right now. I ain't trying to hear this whole, we ain't got linebackers, none of that. No, we ain't got linebackers either. Look, I ain't trying to hear none of that about your quarterback, because at the same time, y'all put all this hype on Heineke. I ain't gonna say everybody. Protect, you got a pass.
That was put my name in it. That was me fully. No shit.
You got a pass. But at the same time, listen, y'all honestly will not be nothing until y'all get a quarterback. But apparently y'all got some money, so it might be a Russell Wilson. Hey, Deshaun Watson, y'all need to be in all them sweepstakes. So, hey, look, Washington ain't gonna be nothing until they get a quarterback. I ain't gonna believe this hype, thinking all of a sudden y'all some okay team. The Eagles better handle this business come Sunday, because again, hey, look, we need to bounce back after that ugly performance.
This gonna be our last time trying to handle business.
We go average.
No, we gotta handle business twice against y'all.
Let's talk about
that home. Then we're gonna go to Washington and do it again.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this to every.
Better blow our doors off.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna say this.
Let's talk about how
blow our doors off, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Start blowing our doors off and let's back in the game. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about. I'm about to laugh. Let's talk about this game. I know. Let's talk about this game and how each team can get a win. We're going to start with the Washington team. We're going to start offense, defense, coaching. We're going to make our prediction, because I know two guys got to get their ish together. So, my brothers, let's talk about offense first. One of y'all talk to me. What y'all want to see from your offense? I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
Just keep Jalen Hurts and them boys off the field, bro. That's all
I said. Offense, not defense. Offense.
I said, I mean offense. Ball control. Run the football. Play close to the vest. Don't try to throw around the yard because Heineke's trash. And just run the football, bro. Run the football. Keep Jalen Hurts and them boys off the field. Play ball control. And that's pretty much about it. Make timely throws when you gotta make them. And that's pretty much about it, bro. I don't expect a lot from this offense. There's no Terry McLaurin this week. Gibby got a fumbling problem. He got fumbleitis. I don't expect a lot from this offense this week, period. I just don't. I don't. I'm being realistic here. I don't. So
I don't.
Big simple.
I'm gonna say same exact thing. We got control the ball. Keep Jalen Hurts and them off the field. So we got to do a couple of things that we do need to throw down the field just a little bit, just to test that secondary just a little bit. But I don't think Heineke can definitely do it. But because we ain't gonna have Terry McLaurin, we ain't gonna have certain players out there. And this Curtis Samuel have to step up. That's going to be big time, and that's going to be hard.
Give him the ball.
That's going to be hard, man. That's going to be hard. I'm hoping that they can give this man the ball. Sims, he had a big catch against Diggs. You know, he did all right, but you know, overall, I gotta go with Eagles on the other side of the ball for right now.
Yeah. Let's go to the Eagles side of the ball. Our Mr. Reality Check himself, Trigger. What do you want to see from from your offense?
I mean, same formula. Like Allen out, that's their best run stopper. So I feel like we could beat up on their defensive line. I mean, run the football, stay in short yardage situations, pass when we have to. I mean, I don't want to see a game where Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts are trying to prove themselves. Stick to the same game plan, run the football, throw the ball to the open receiver, go up and down the field on these dudes. I feel like they still have a strong defense with Allen being out, man. They literally lost that game because of their offense. It's like they was holding dollars to like literally nothing at the beginning. So it's like we gotta score in the red zone. We gotta score in the red zone. We can't settle for 3. Put them away early. Make them have to throw the football because they have a solid run game too. And for Curtis Samuels, for me, even him coming out of Ohio State, dude always been a 3rd or 4th wide receiver to me. He's a gadget receiver. Screens, reverses, I mean, stuff like that. But he's never been a real wide receiver threat, even in Carolina. So them depending on him to be their number 2, that's great. I mean, that's all I really got to say about it. I feel like if we come here, I mean, we play with intensity, we handle business. We come here on some bull crap, let them stay in the game. The same thing that happened to Dallas gonna happen to us. So, I mean, that's what I got to say about it.
Hey, no,
Once again,
I gotta agree with Trey Rock. I think again, we gotta stick to this formula that's been working for us. We need to run this ball, establish our run game. Now, what I am nervous of this game, I ain't gonna lie, because we know Jalen Hurts, the last time we saw him coming off of a 3-pick game, his worst game of his career. I hope this coaching staff ain't trying to draw up no game plan that's just going to have Jalen out here trying to air it out all game. Because we already know Quez Watkins right now look like he's going to be out on I think he's on the COVID list, so he's out. I mean, we got Jalen Reagor stepping up, and we know we ain't got no confidence in Reagor being a number. I don't even know if we could trust this man being a number 2 outside of Devontae. So, again, I'm a little nervous if we go with a pass-happy route because, again, that ain't going to get the job done. But we definitely need to be heavy running this game. I think Jalen Hurts will, of course, also get busy in the run game. I believe he's our leading rusher on the team, gang. So, yeah, he's going to be involved with the run game this game. But same time, I think our defense has to come through. I don't know what quarterback y'all throwing out there, whether it's Heineke.
We'll get to the defense, We'll get to the defense.
Indeed. So, again, I'm just thinking that, again, we need to establish this run on the offense. Hey, look, again, Washington is not a good – I think their defense is overrated if you ask me. I know everybody's talking about the defense is the best thing on there, but when their offense is trash and their defense is borderline, hey, it is what it is. I'm calling it overrated. So, hey, look, how we get this job done, we need to be heavy on the run game this week. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, Facebook users say Howard has to eat Sanders as well. Before Bird Game said what you got to say, let me say this. You got to give it to your playmakers for me. You got to give it to your playmakers. Devontae Smith open, you go to him. If Goddard's open, you go to him. Miles, the same thing. You gotta run the ball. Period. There's no Chase Young. There's no defensive players to stop you. You got to run the ball. Jalen, you got to play complementary, good football. You got to stay in the pocket, give it to your playmakers. Nick Sirianni, I'm going to get to you. Jalen Reagor, if you're playing, please don't give Washington any motivation. Please do not give Washington any motivation because you don't do it. An offensive line, block. There's no reason why you should. There's no Chase Young. There's just no reason why y'all shouldn't block. and let's get this win. Bird Gang 31, what do you want to see from this offense and your quarterback?
Man, you already know what I want to see from her season. Like he said in that last little comment over there, 25 passes. You know what I'm saying? No more than that. You keep it on the ground. Let's see that thunder and lightning. We know this might be the first game we might have Brooks back. You know what I'm saying? We might have Howard back and have, Miles Sanders out there. So that's going to be the first time all three of these guys can upgrade this run game. So I just want to pound that rock, no turnovers. I don't want you no fumbling. I don't want you no interceptions. I don't want you none of that. Just go handle your business like you're supposed to. We're supposed to win this game, and we need to go out there and do it. And I'm going to start with that offensive side of the ball. Just go at them hard. Don't take your foot off the gas. Let's ride this win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's talk about the defense side of the ball. So one of y'all, Big Sip, I'll start with you. What do you want to see from this defense?
Connor got jokes, man. I got it.
You said defense. You said defense side of the ball, right?
Yeah.
What we have on the defense.
Mm-hmm.
I say this. Our defense right now. If y'all would have fought our defense, I say in the first half of our schedule, y'all would have probably had a field day. But in the second half of our defense, in the second half of the season, in our defense been playing well. I can't say too much on where we rank at and everything, but right now I say our defense been playing outstanding. I say the safety, we've been mentioning and matching. It been crazy, but ever since Landon Collins got switched at linebacker, our defense just completely changed for some reason. It just completely changed. And when Chase Young went out, when Montez Sweat went out, our defense looked different. It just looked different. And when they play I think a couple force scheme, they were doing their thing. They were scheming it up a little bit. And quarterbacks are having a hard time actually, passing through this defense a little bit. So Dak Prescott had problems, Tom Brady. I can't believe I'm saying that, but Tom Brady had problems against our secondary. It's a couple of more quarterbacks out there that definitely had problems. So
Russ had problems too. He scored 15
points. Russ had problems. I gotta give it to our defense for these last couple of games. So I heard that we probably fourth in the league now in defense. I'm not too sure, but where we started at, it was like 32nd. It was down there 32nd. I'm not too sure, but that's something that I'm hoping that our defense step up in this game. In this game, this the game we have to step up in. And I know there's a lot of people out, but I'm not going to take that as an excuse. We got the defense heads and shoulders. I think we can definitely disrupt the Eagles' offense in so many ways.
Overrated defense, but hey, I'm gonna let
you overrated. Hold on, I got you overrated. So come off the bye week. While Temple was talking, we're allowing 18.5 points a game coming off the bye week defensively, and that's including yesterday's 27-point performance from the defense of the Dallas Cowgirls. I don't care, Cowgirls. Number one, defensively, bro.
We can all agree Dallas sucks, but go ahead.
At least we can agree on that. Thank you, Con. I appreciate that. But so first off, turn that faucet off of the run game. You got to turn that off. Turn that faucet off. Miles Sanders, nah. He on my fantasy team too. So this is no bias here. Turn that faucet off. Turn that off immediately. Number one. Right. Force Jalen Hurts to beat you. Number one. Number two.
That's the key.
We're not gonna get home before. We're gonna get Montez Sweat back this week, which is good news. We're not getting home before. I know that. I ain't stupid. Y'all offensive line is actually pretty good. I'm not retarded. I'm not an idiot. So we gotta blitz you. We want to send 5-6 people at you. We want to send Landon Collins at you. Send Cameron Curl at you. Come at your dough. Kick your dough in. Let's go.
Right.
Let's get Jalen Hurts. Kick your dough in. And thirdly, we can't double Devontae Smith. We got to play him one-on-one. If we double Devontae, God is going to eat. Miles Sanders at the backfield is going to eat. I'm not stupid. Can't double nobody. Oh, by the way, Jalen Reagor's trash. I do want to say that out the way. He's trash. Love Devontae Smith. Jalen Reagor is trash. So I don't hear his name.
Don't remind us.
I know about Jalen Reagor. I've been talking about him like hell.
Trash. Love Devontae Smith, though. I will give y'all that. Shawty's a dog.
I respect him.
Respect him.
I respect
dog.
him.
Got it?
Yeah.
Top tight end in football.
But
dog.
William Jackson III got something to say about that.
He's holding your offense back. But we want to be honest.
No,
My man said he holding the offense back. Hey, look.
What you want to see from the defense? No, sir.
All right, so from our defense, I guess if we're looking at our defense, because again, look, Washington, y'all have to rely on your defense because your offense is trash. So your defense better be doing something. That's all I'm gonna say. But at the same time, look, y'all ain't gonna have Jonathan Allen out there. That's one of y'all's best run stoppers. Oh yeah, I think our offensive line is gonna dominate y'all's defensive line. Again, I don't think there's really no threat to your linebackers. So, again, our tight end should be able to find success. My thing in this game is going to be all about Jalen Hurts. We all know in Philadelphia right now, Jalen Hurts has been getting happy feet in the pocket. So, if y'all bring the blitz and, hey, get Jalen Hurts scrambling up out the pocket, y'all might stand a chance with the defense, I guess, on that kind of a note. But by any means, ain't nobody scared of this Washington defense. If anything, I think our defense in Philly is probably going to make more noise than the Washington defense. Again, our defensive side, we've been actually handling business with teams that we needed to handle, I guess, this business against. Minus the Giants, mind you. But at the same time, when we're playing against average quarterbacks, which, again, I don't know who y'all bringing out there, I expect for Jonathan Gannon to bring some pressure this game. Oh, yeah, we're going to have our cornerbacks at the line ready to jam these receivers up because I don't even think y'all have a who's y'all's wide receiver this game? That's a number one. Terry McLaurin is out. Who y'all relying on? Is it Curtis Samuel? It don't matter. So I think the
probably
Eagles
Cam Sims, Curtis Samuel, De'Ami Brown.
Trash.
It might be De'Ami Brown though.
Trash.
Can water.
So again, the Eagles defense should be handling their business this game. Pressure. And again, stopping the run is probably about the biggest thing that we're gonna have to worry about in Washington. Antonio Gibson. Yeah, I think he's got like some of the best stats right now, I think, in the NFC East. I want to say he's the leading running back, I guess, yards-wise in the NFC East right now. But this
number
man
5 in the NFL right now.
My man got fumble-itis. Gibby Tiki Bob at the end of the season.
Punch that ball out. So
I will say this, though. I don't interrupt y'all. I will say this, though. Keep your eye on for J.D. McKissic. That man eats. That man eats, bro. I don't care who defensive player against. Just keep your eyes out for JD if he plays this week. I want to say that. Keep your eyes out.
I'm gonna give y'all a heads up on that, huh?
Right? Give us a reality check on the defense.
I mean, it's not really no reality check to give. I feel like Washington.
That's a new segment from now on. I'm giving you that new segment. Trigger try reality check. That's a new segment I'm thinking about. But go ahead.
I mean, we gotta stop these dudes from running the football and getting in the short yardage situations. If we could keep them in long downs, we win that game easy. I like our chances with Taylor Heineke, especially with Terry McLaurin being out. They got is McKissick playing?
JD should play this week.
Yeah, they got a couple backs that can catch out of the backfield. We're gonna have to be mindful with that because Gibson can break a big play. I mean, on any given play. So we're gonna have to, contain him. That's their biggest weapon right now. Everybody else out for real. So we stop the run, keep them in long down situations, and we got to get to the quarterback on those long down situations. Our D-line got to come to play. Gannon got to dial up some schemes. We'll be running stunts, getting some linebackers down there, probably throw some safeties and corners in the mix. Washington offense is ranked number 17. They middle of the pack. They not like no world beaters or nothing. So I feel like we'll do okay with these dudes.
Yep, per game.
That's gonna be a low scoring game. I think both defenses gonna play well.
Man, all we got to do on defense is what we've been doing. We've been stopping the run recently. You know what I'm saying? No one's got over 100 on us recently in terms of rushing. You know what I'm saying? We've been having our business there. You know, even the Washington game, they only scored 13 points, my guy. It wasn't a defense that lost the game. It was the offense not showing up that game. That's why I watched in New York.
The
Giants game. That's the reason why we lost that game. So the defense been playing solid, and I think they just need to come out, be more aggressive, assert your will early in the game. Don't wait to the second half, making adjustments, and then come out and play defense. Start from the freaking opening whistle and get after Heineke or whoever is quarterback. Stop Gibson off the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, no yards. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do best, and that's shut these guys down, and we'll be all right. You know, it's just our offense. You know, play like you played in that Giants game, but better in the first half, and I think we'll be fine on defense.
Yeah. So let's talk about coaching before we make our prediction. Big Simple, what you want to see from Ron Rivera and the coaching staff? I know it's hard, my brother. I know it's hard.
Hey, same exact thing, man. Should just have your team ready. You feel me? His team wasn't ready in that first half, but he had him ready in that second half. I want to see more of that. You feel me? So I definitely want to see this team actually play more harder than they because Washington right now, they need to get back on track, man. Back on track. That's all. We just need a W. That's it. I think Ron Rivera got all the tools to get this team ready. This team going to be ready. I don't care what nobody say. I know this team going to be ready. Even though with all the injuries we have, Ron Rivera will have these guys ready. Ron Rivera will have these guys ready.
Who do you guys play next week?
Next week?
After us?
We play Dallas again.
Dallas again. Yeah.
Is Dallas, y'all? Is Philly?
They got a lot of L's on their menu coming up. That's a lot of L's. Hey.
Oh, man. It's looking rough.
Sports, what you want to see from Ron Rivera and your coaching?
Man, your boy Protect, man. Look, bro. I want to see our doors get blown off like it did yesterday. God, doors blown off in the first half. Got spanked. I don't want to see that. That's why I don't want to see. Now, what I do want to see, bro, just don't play them suckers, bro. We played scared in that first half. Like some cold suckers. We did. I can't say. I don't want to curse on my stream. We got female dogs in the first half. Okay, we got smacked around like some little cats.
That's right.
I don't want to see that in the first half of this game. Okay? I want to see some smash mouth football, some in your face football, and look, we here. I want to say we here. We not about to get blown out today. We gonna fight. We gonna scratch. We not rocking. That's all I want to see. Some fight.
That's all.
We ain't see no fight in that first half yesterday, bro. Be honest. We should have beat us 40 to 17 yesterday. Should have blown our doors off. But hey, that's all I want to see. I just want to see a blowout. That's all I want to see. I want to see the team prepared, run the football.
I'm gonna give y'all that credit
and play 60 minutes of football. That's all I want to see. 60 minutes of sound football. We had 15 of it yesterday and almost pulled out a victory, which is trash. Give me 60 minutes of solid football. That's all I want, bro. And Scott Turner, get out the way. You suck. Just call Kinsman Peasy to call plays. Scott Turner is trash. I can coach better than him. He's trash. Get him out of my face. He's awful.
It's no creativity, man. It's no creativity.
Trash. Don't use the 30-minute receiver. He's trash.
Hey, one thing, I'm going to disagree with y'all real quick. Hey, look, I'm just going to agree with them real quick. I do think Rivera, look, based off of the talent that he has in Washington, he's at least maximizing that. So, y'all, I'll give y'all that. Y'all ain't coming out here looking like, again, like the Giants right now look like they didn't checked out. The tents folded up. But Washington, y'all come to play every week. I'll give y'all that. I thought y'all was about to get blown out the other day, but y'all stayed in the fight. Rivera does have y'all boys rally. So, again, I ain't even going to poop on y'all's coach because, again, without Ron Rivera, y'all probably be looking at like a 2-15 type of a season without your coach. So,
hell yeah.
What you want?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, what you want to see from our coach?
All right, so from our coach, hey, again, stick to the blueprint. I think our coach, Nick
My bad,
Sirianni,
coaching.
he's now finding out, what this team needs to do to be successful. Run the ball. We are a running first type of a team. So as long as Sirianni sticks with the game plan and stops being cute in the end zone and all this other stuff, again, let's go ahead and keep it basic. I don't want to see none of these red zone packages with players we haven't seen make a play all year in the package. I don't need to see Greg Ward, when we get to the end zone finally. I don't need to see J-Jaw once we get to the end zone. No, we need to keep it basic. Again, stick to what's working. Our run game is working. So from coaching, I just need to see consistency. And again, this ain't no world-beating team. This is a trash bag team, if you ask me. And I need Nick Sirianni and our coach to handle their business like they need to. That's all I need to see from my coach.
Give me some of that Philly special, man. Give me some of that
Philly. Right. What do you want to see from Gannon and Nick Sirianni?
I mean, we getting all our weapons back this week for the most part, probably minus Quest. So I feel like we just gotta do the same thing we did to the Saints and all these other guys.
The Broncos.
Yeah, the Broncos, ain't no need to get cute on these dudes. I don't feel like they're gonna turn it into a shootout or nothing. So it's like, I mean, I feel like we go in there and we put up in the first half, we throw up 14 points, that game over. Because now I feel like that's when Gannon in his comfort zone. When the game close, Gannon don't like the close games. When he in his comfort zone, he can just dial up stuff. That's when he good. So if Washington could keep this game close, it's gonna get a little freaky. But I mean, we could go in there, we put up them touchdowns. I mean, hold them the relatively nothing in the first half. I mean, Gannon got us in some blitzes.
I'm not even mad, bro, because he's speaking facts, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I can't even get mad.
That's why we got him. That's why we added him.
I'm laughing because
that's why we added him.
You right, bro.
Yeah, like I just call what I see, man. If it was the Eagles and I felt that way about them, I would have said the same thing. You could ask them. Like I don't hold nothing back. So it's like
I watch our streams every week, bro.
Yeah, I don't hold nothing back. So it's
like, I watch closely, man. Even
like I feel like
we call them the neutralizer. We go neutralize all our emotions. We come up here high. He be like,
Mr.
"Hey
Reality
guys,
check.
calm it down.
Reality
Calm
check.
it down. We're getting a little too excited."
I am gonna say
y'all
this
too hype about the Lions, man.
I'm gonna say this though. The biggest advantage they got right now is Ron Rivera. I mean, that dude, he a dog when it comes to that coaching thing, especially situational football, stuff like that. He gonna come in here with a dope ass game. My fault for cursing. With a dope game plan to try to contain Jalen Hurts. I know he is. He gonna come in there with a dope game plan. He's seen the games when Jalen Hurts wasn't effective. Ron Rivera he's great at watching film and dissecting what's going on. So it's like, I mean, Nick Sirianni ain't gonna be able to run that just basic offense. He's gonna have that big basic read option and stuff like that because he's telling those ends and those outside linebackers, stay your ass outside. They run up the middle. But don't let them beat y'all to the edge. I know for a fact Ron Rivera doing that. He's a hell of a defensive coach. So, I mean, Nick Sirianni's gonna have to find something to counter that. I mean, give him a lot of runs up the middle. I mean, after a while, they're gonna have to start crashing in. Then you break them outside or something like that. Or don't even just use Jalen Hurts as a decoy. It don't even matter. But we running this rock. We stand in second and shorts, third and shorts. I feel like we control this game. We win this game. We control the clock. I mean, that's how we gonna put these dudes away.
Respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trick.
They said the Eagles are favored. We favored in the house.
Bird Gang, what you want to see from your coach?
And like I said, like one Trey said too, man, we got a full line back. You know what I'm saying? We got both backs back. Run that rock, dude. But at the same time, we want to keep Jalen 25 passes or less. But I want to see new plays. You know what I'm saying? I feel like last week you seen the coach come out there with some new plays. You know what I'm saying? He was scheming these receivers open. Like Minshew had wide open balls to throw. You know, and I want to see that with Jalen Hurts at your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Keep these receivers open, run that rock, and, you know, don't wait to make adjustments. And like I said, don't wait to make adjustments on either side of the ball. Come out aggressive. Make these guys adjust to your game. You know what I'm saying? Let's show everybody in the division that we are a team to be reckoned with. You know, because no one got no respect on the Eagles in the division. We're 0-2. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go out there, put our, you know, stamp on the division, let people know that this is still our division. We are the last Super Bowl winners in here, and we're going to handle our business.
All right, y'all, let's make our prediction before we wrap this up. Guys, sports, simple. I hope you guys come back for Washington week number 2. Well, you guys are coming back because y'all the only Washington people I know, so thank you guys for coming. So, I know this is hard, guys. Trust me, I know. But it's time to make some predictions. So, simple, what's the prediction? I know.
Put it on the screen for him, bro. Put it on the screen for him.
All right.
Hold it.
Okay.
Out of here. Go ahead with that.
I'm gonna go like this.
Excellent.
That gave me more motivation now.
That was a good one.
That gave me more motivation.
Y'all, wow.
Right.
Y'all funny as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this man. Look at this. That gave me more motivation. I gotta go Washington.
What's the score?
Win this game.
What's the score?
2017.
All right, okay.
Sports, what's your prediction?
And what was your
What's
score
your-
before you seen the L?
Y'all want the bias protect? You're gonna be 1,000% honest.
It's up to you. I already know what it's going to be.
I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. Go ahead with that, bro. Go ahead, get out. Get out.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to see that till no defense is home, man. You're going to see that till no defense is home. Go ahead.
Keep it a band with you. We about to get our doors blown off this week. Boy. We about to get smoked. Yes. You can keep that
squad.
I said it. We about to get smoked. Ain't no Terry. We might get Jay McKissick back. I don't really care. We don't got no more receiver. So they're going to just gonna press us to the line of scrimmage, and they're not going to get open because it seems like everyone outside Curtis Samuel cannot get open. Besides Cam Sims, Moss, and Trayvon Diggs. Whoop de freaking do. That's one freaking catch. Whoop de freaking do. All right, look here. It's going to be close, though. And it's going to get close at the second half. For some reason, these dudes in the second half, after getting their doors blown off, they want to play hard in the second half. So I'm going to say y'all get up 17-7 at half. It looks like a 17-0 game, but they get a touchdown in the half. And the game ends 21-17 Philadelphia.
All right. For me, I'll say it'll be 20-10 Birds. Sorry. That's me. Trigger, you want? What's your prediction?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep it a little close. I'm gonna go. Probably 21-17 Eagles.
Same score I had.
Bird Gang, what you want to say?
I ain't keeping it close. We about to go in there and run all over these boys. They ain't stopping us, man. 35-10 Eagles.
Sheesh.
Making a statement this week. We had our bye. Everybody's rested. And let's show these boys how to play some football.
Notion. What's your prediction?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna disrespect it like that. Listen, I know it's gonna be a division game. I do expect some kind of, there's gonna be some kind of closeness into it. So look, I think first half it might look a little close, but we'll get the separation come second half. I still think we putting up, I'll say 31-17. So we're going to go with it like that. We're going to put up a 30-point plus on y'all's head, and I don't see y'all's offense doing anything. So 31-17, go and book it. That's how I'm rocking.
All right, before we leave.
Y'all putting up 30. Y'all not putting up 30 just on offense.
Before we leave,
every time we win, we got to put up that 30.
It gotta be turnover.
Every win was a 30.
It gotta be a turnover somewhere in this game.
Before we head out, Big Simple and Sports. Do you have anything to say to Washington before we wrap up?
Go ahead, Sam. Go first, Brody.
Well,
I ain't trying to be cocky like Trigger told me, but hey, what's it gonna be? But go ahead. What you gotta say to Washington?
Washington just have to play their game. You know, just come in confident and just play their game. You know, it's nothing to it. You feel me? It might be tough on the offensive side. Turnovers was the key to that Dallas game. I'm not going to say nothing. No, turnovers was the key to that game. Like we had at least 3 turnovers in that game.
Yeah, 4.
3 to 4 turnovers. I think somewhere in that range. If we just low down those turnovers, we can get this game. Whoever win the turnover battle, that's how I'm looking at this game.
Sports, what do you want to say to Washington?
That's how I'm looking at this game.
Look. It's gonna be a tough one. The Eagles are no slouch. They actually got a decent football team over there. I'm gonna give y'all respect. I got a decent football team. Y'all defensive line is really good. Y'all can get the Heineke and cause some pressure. Y'all have a good offensive line. Y'all good in the trenches. Y'all have a good run game with Miles Sanders. We gotta actually give him the football. It's free Miles Sanders. And Devontae Smith's a straight dog. So don't not think we're gonna just walk in Philly, get a dub. It's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a hard fall one. I picked to lose this game because I don't trust Taylor Heineke right now. I just don't. He's inconsistent the last 3 weeks. We should have lost that Raiders game. He almost threw a pick 6 to Trayvon Moehrig. If Trayvon Moehrig had some hands with some stickum, we lose that game. We got doors blown off yesterday, and I just don't expect nothing from him. If it ain't Kyle Allen, bro, we're gonna lose, bro. I don't trust Taylor Heineke, period. That's how I feel. And it's gonna be a tough one. It's going to fit. But hey, we do play them twice. So we losing the link. It's all right. We're gonna get it back in blood. We're gonna get y'all back. Don't worry. Hey, you Eagle fans kind of fed up because of this smoke. Week 17.
Look at this out. Look at this out. Take this. And with that, man, we gotta go because Bill Shit and Burke got things to do. Thanks to Sports and Simple for coming in. We will see you guys, the both of you guys. Washington.
I just want to say this though. I want to say this though. Y'all can have Ryan Kerrigan back. We'll want him more. Y'all can
you can have him back.
Hey, and we'll trade you guys back too next year.
And
we
with
got
that,
7 tackles on the season.
Yep.
7 tackles.
And with y'all want him or what?
Nah, we good. We good on this side right now. We trying to stay. We trying to stay young. We trying to stay young.
No refunds.
Go ahead with that, bro.
I'm messing around here.
Y'all gonna be.
I'm messing around here. Thanks to Simple and Sports for coming in. We'll see you guys on week 17 of NFL. I am your host of the most, the man that's handing out a bunch of L's. Your boy, Mr. Miss Cool Cat out of YouTube representing the Birds. We got Bird Gang 31. We got Trigger and Notion Gang. Hand out these L's and send us home.
Hey, you already know. One thing is a fact, gang. We already know. Look, both of our teams right now, we both 6-7 right now. So somebody's season's getting flushed after this Sunday. That's gonna be what we're gonna talk about. So, hey, hopefully the Eagles can get a dub. We need to go ahead and, handle this trash bag team. Because, again, ain't nobody going to come on here trying to convince me that Washington ain't some elite team. But it is any given Sunday. So we going to find out. Hold up them L's. But, hey, gang, y'all have yourselves a safe and fantastic day. Again, if y'all new to either my brother's channels or my guy Pro Tech or Big Simple, you know what to do. Go hit that subscribe. Because y'all know how we rocking with it. Hey, fly Eagles fly. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Go keep the notion. Yes, sir.
Don't lose.